friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Alex and I'm so happy you're here. So I am feeling very fierce today with my makeup look. Had a few days where I haven't been feeling great, just with some migraines and stuff, but I'm back and I have a lot of energy. So in today's video, as the title indicates, I'm gonna be going through a bunch of stuff that I ordered off of Colourpop. So here's the deal. I put in a fairly large order and then they released their tie-dye collection. So I had to get some of those pieces. So this is actually like a combo of like both of my shopping experiences at Colourpop. So I'm so excited to show you what I got. So if you're excited for that, just keep on watching. Okay, so I got a mix of tools, skincare, and makeup. So the first thing that I got that I'm kind of cheating, it's not really part of the haul, in the sense that I used it today, okay? I used it today. So I bought this Soul eyeshadow palette. I've been looking at it forever, and for some reason the orangey kind of like bronzy tones really called my name, so I decided to pick it up. So as I said, I did use it today, and I'm obsessed. It is one in Spanish, which anything in Spanish I like love, and it's all kind of like vacation-y themed. So it is one of those Colourpop palettes that comes in like the plastic kind of container, and it does have this humongous mirror here. But in terms of the color story, it is definitely very like orangey, bronzy, and corally. And I went in with a lot of the coral and orange shades today, not necessarily the bronzy ones, which definitely look a teensy more wearable. I can see myself reaching a lot for this, especially during summer, because it's really fun and bright, but I feel like I'll be able to get a lot of use out of the bronzy shades as well. As usual, super high quality with Colourpop. The packaging's okay. I don't know if it would fall apart when you travel with this, if it gets knocked around, but nonetheless, I'm already obsessed. So yeah. Okay, switching up things a little bit, I did get this 4-3 Beauty. I guess it's not really only Colourpop, it's Colourpop and 4-3 Beauty. So I did get this AHA Moment Exfoliating Enzyme Mask. So I actually haven't looked at this. So I did see obviously online that it comes in this kind of container, which honestly is so cute. Like there's something about skincare and makeup coming in like really cute containers that I'm very into, because then when it's out, it's like, it's chilling, it's vibing, it's part of the mood. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. It's an exfoliating mask. Let's see what it looks like. It has a little container here. Oh my God. Is it weird that the first thing that I thought of it was like, oh my God, it looks just like ranch dressing? Like, am I broken? I might be, I don't know. But anyway, it kind of does look like ranch, and it kind of has the texture of ranch, seemingly. So yeah, I'll be trying it, and hopefully I love it. It's supposed to be exfoliating, refining, and smoothing. I'm into all of those things, so that's a good one. Okay, let's move on to the tools collection. I'm seeing a lot of tools at the top of this box. So I did get 2 of the Colourpop sponges. I got the Hourglass blending sponge, which looks a lot like the Flower Beauty sponge. It is that hourglass shape, and it is purple, and it looks pretty firm, feels firm, I mean. And I'm guessing that when you wet it, like, it'll get way bigger than this, obviously, and softer. I'm generally like a Real Techniques sponge user, just because they are literally so convenient to get your hands on. It's literally at my local Target, and if I need a sponge, I'll just like pick up 1 or 2 because they do have the 2-packs, but I want to venture out and try new things. And I also picked up the Velvet sponge. So this one I'm thinking I'm gonna use to kind of bake, like to powder my under eyes and my face, and it's literally so soft and velvety. It's like a little firm, but I'm not planning on wetting this. I'm planning on using this dry, and it's, yeah, so soft and velvety. So I hope that it does a really nice job of setting my under eyes. So I'm pretty excited about this sponge. In the tools category, I have 3 more things. I got a fan brush because it was 50% off, and I don't own a brush this shape, and I was thinking maybe for like a very gentle highlight, it could be good. So yeah, pretty excited about it. Colourpop brushes are very affordable, and when they're half off, they're even more affordable. And then I also got this brush, and I'll be honest, not really sure why I got this now that I look at it. It's kind of big, I could see myself maybe like a one wash of color on the eyelid, but it feels kind of big for that, but also kind of small for the under eye. It's the F12 brush. I don't really know what this is meant for. I will find a use for it and I will use it, but questioning why I purchased it. Sometimes, you know, there's like a shipping minimum and sometimes you just have to throw something in there because I'll be darned if I pay for shipping. So it might have been that kind of purchase, but yeah, just a brush. Okay, and last but not least in the tool category, I did get a puff, a powder puff, and I actually got this for kind of a silly, I don't know if it's a silly reason, but I saw Jessica Braun using a puff to hold her face while she puts eyeliner on. And I feel like that's genius because, you know, I like will put my hand on my face to like try to, when there's already makeup on there and I don't really want to put my grubby hands on. So this is a good thing to kind of hold your face while you're doing your makeup without your hands getting dirty and without mainly my dirty hands getting on my beautifully freshly painted face. So I figured I would pick up a puff. So yep. I'm saving everything from the tie-dye collection to the end, but we're getting close to that. So another fourth array purchase was their eye cream, the daily eye cream. So my favorite eye cream is my Clinique eye cream that I've been using and I'm almost out. And it's expensive, let's be real. And I'm kind of trying to find a dupe for it. And this looks like a dupe from the packaging perspective. I don't know if it's going to perform the same, but kind of at first glance, this one seems a little more gel-like and a little less thick, but I'm going to give it a go. I have a lot of creasing in my under eyes. And my under eyes are fairly dark, so I like to find a really good hydrating under eye cream, especially when I'm doing my makeup, just so my makeup sits really nicely on top. So I'm excited to try this. Everything that I tried from Fourth Ray Beauty so far is really good, so I'm excited to dive into both the eye cream and this mask, and hopefully I love them as much as I love the other Fourth Ray Beauty stuff I have. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about before I dive into the tie-dye collection is this. And this I got at the same time as the tie-dye collection, which is my latest Colourpop purchase. And this is 100% to reach shipping. I like needed just a little extra. So I was like, okay, what's something inexpensive that I do want? Because I don't want to just buy makeup to buy makeup. I wanted something that I wanted. And I've never actually tried the Colourpop Lippie Stix. So I decided to pick one up. And I picked it up in this color Lumiere, which looks like a really beautiful kind of like rosy pink. Let me swatch it on my hand. Oh, it looks a little darker. It almost looks like maybe a tea rosy. Oh no, this is way brighter pink than I thought it was gonna be, but I'm actually here for it. It's not scented or anything, but yeah, I'm excited. I just, as I said, needed to reach the shipping minimum, so I figured I'd pick something up from Colourpop that I've never tried, aka Lippie Stick. Okay, and now on to the tie-dye collection. So I love tie-dye. I truly believe that tie-dye has never gone out of style. I've been wearing tie-dye my whole life. Like I never stopped. Like I know it's trendy now, especially I feel like in quarantine, a lot of people have been tie-dyeing, but no. Tie-dye is a forever trend, okay? Like tie-dye never went out of fashion, never stopped wearing it. I've owned so many different tie-dye things. I own a lot of tie-dye t-shirts. Yeah, I love tie-dye. So when I saw this came out, it was like 2 days after I had made the other purchase and I was like, damn it, now I need to go and buy more stuff. I mean, yeah, Mr. Smith, if you're watching this, I was so upset. But I was so upset. I promise I normally don't do this. Okay, I'm done. So on to what I got from the tie-dye collection. So I got the In a Trance palette, which I will dive into in a second. The Miss Bliss palette. Yup. And I also got the Body Glitter Glitterly Obsessed. It's called literally Glitterly Obsessed. So this is definitely like an Alex needed this in the moment purchase, this glitter situation. Like I don't go to raves or I don't really do any activities that require this kind of glitter in my life, but when in doubt, like slap glitter on it, like, right? Like I feel like I will find a way to use this maybe for Halloween if I want to be like super glittery or something. I don't know. I thought it was cute. Actually, I lied. The actual glitter is called Glitterly Obsessed, but the shade is Glam Rock, and it is like this. Let me take the lid off. It is like this goldy, silvery, There's like some chunky glitter, some not so chunky glitter. I think I see some duochrome in there, like some pink and blue. Again, not really a daily use situation, but I will find an occasion to cover myself in glitter. Onto the 2 palettes. So the Colourpop Tie-Dye collection had 3 palettes and I picked up 2 of them. The other palette, it looked beautiful, but I know me and I just don't feel like I'm gonna get a ton of use out of it. It was like a lot of like pastel greens, I want to say. So I picked up these 2 instead. So let's start actually with In a Trance, which is like this purplish, bluish, greenish situation. It is kind of a lavendery palette. Let's look at the inside. Oh my gosh, yep. So it's got these kind of like a lavender shade, a pinky lavender shade, this light blue shade, and those are all the mattes. And then there's this kind of blue, pink, other pink glittery shades, but this one has way more, this is more shimmer, I would say, and this just is like little speckles of glitter in the color, 2 shimmers here, and then that looks like a pressed like true glitter. I love the way this looks. I'm gonna have to play around with the blues. I don't really do a lot of blue eyeshadow because I have green eyes and I feel like, I don't know, I just haven't done that a lot. But I do really like the way that purple looks on my eyes, even though I'm not a huge fan of the color purple. I do think it looks nice on me. And yeah, these pinks look really fun too. So pretty excited about this one. But not gonna lie, the one I am most excited about is definitely Miss Bliss. It is just right up my alley and I'm gonna get good use out of this. So it is very peachy neutrally with some pinks as well, and this is exactly what I want it to be. I feel like there are a few, like this Intuitive shade and this Optimist shade are really good transition shades for me, and then the glitters I can put on my eyelid just alone or paired with the actual transition shades. I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this because the color story really is up my alley. So yeah, that is my little Colourpop haul. I really do enjoy Colourpop, and I know that they come out with a ton of new releases all the time, which can kind of feel like a little like fast fashion-y, but you know, their stuff is cruelty-free. I think for the most part it's vegan, and I don't know, I think that their makeup's just like really fun. Like they always do a really cute job with packaging, and their stuff is really high quality, and it really is inexpensive. And yeah, I love it. So I'm really happy with my recent purchases. Hopefully they don't launch any makeup or skincare that I desperately want, but I get the feeling they will soon because they always do. But yeah, maybe another future haul to come. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video of mine. If you enjoy it, do give it a thumbs up. It really means a lot and I really appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, friend.